Well, that's not going to help me, is it? No, this is not a toy. Drop, Sappy. No. No. Oh my god. Yeah, you have to be inside now. Come on. Welcome everybody. I am going to be filming a leg and glute exercise, so leg and bum. I was gonna try and let Safi be in the video, but she clearly would not stop biting on the mat, so Patty's making fun of me and Safi's now staring out the door. All we need for this exercise is, well, you don't really need anything, like it just helps having some bands to make it a bit harder on yourself. You can also make it harder by having some weights. These are just 5 kilos. Look at Sappy sitting by the door. Look at her. She's crying. Oh. I'm not sure where these come from, maybe the brand Ready, but this is the small, which is the lighter weight or resistance. And then this is the medium, and it's good because it's material, so when you're wearing a material, you know, activewear, it doesn't slip off, and it's got these like elastic grips on the inside, so it's really good. So the first exercise we're going to do is glute bridges and leg spreads. So you just put it just above the knee. I'm using the harder one. Well, not the hardest, but harder. Put your legs, I think, like shoulder width apart, and you push up, and make sure you squeeze your bum and then push out and down. That's 1, so we're at 2 now. There we go, so you just really try and focus on squeezing your bum muscles. After you do that 10 times, you hold your legs out, like spread for 10 seconds. And then you repeat that 10 times. I do a minute break intervals between each exercise. You can do 2 if it's hard. 2 is usually for people that like really exert themselves, so they need to like rebuild their muscle strength. But if you do it 1 minute, then it's obviously going to be harder and more high intensity, so that's up to you. Next is the clamshell. So you put your legs up. I don't know, you can either do that or that, whatever's comfortable. I usually end up doing that. But you keep your feet together and you push your leg up. You do 10 of these too. And if you do it like slow and controlled, it's going to be harder than if you do it quick. And then you do it on the other leg immediately after, no break. You can also do 15 of the clamshells, just depending on, you know, how hard you want it to be. And then we're doing squats plus sumo squats. So you hold a weight in between and you start off with your legs like pretty narrow. Squat, up, side, do the sumo squat, and back in the middle, so that's 1. And then we're going to do glute leg raises. So just do 10 of these and then you hold the leg for 10 seconds. Lift your body again. This time you hold your leg out. So you kind of keep your leg that's in close, but you just push that leg up as close to the ground and back up. And try and focus on squeezing your bum muscles. Hello. Now the other leg after that distraction. So then you do the opposite leg. Getting puffed. That's an old swing set, and Rupert and Patty use that as like a pull-up bar. It's got like foam and stuff wrapped around it. Yeah. Working out quarantine style. Hello. So you put your band around here and you just squat down and you try and keep this level, so you don't try and bobble or anything, and try and keep a straight back. So you do 3 steps to each side. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and just do this. You can try like 5 or 10, but they're really hard. And then last exercise is the fire hydrants and the donkey kickback. So I'm doing it with the band. It's a bit hard to go like all the way out with the band because it's still a bit difficult, but you'll get my flow. So you kick out and then kick back and try and hold this for like a second. Like hold it up here just and really push it up to make sure you're really getting the bum exercise. So you do 10 of them, so that's 1 with the 2 of them combined. And then you just do 10 on the other side. Rupert's on the phone to his work in there. Bobby's back. Sophie was watching me. Oh, replay it. Watching me and crying inside. Oh, that's funny. I'm definitely not a fitness guru. Like, I'm just starting my fitness journey, but I thought I'd share with you guys my routine, what I've been doing. Try and get that bum and those curves. Slowly gonna add more weights and more like resistance on there to make it harder for myself and keep the muscles going. That is my current leg and glute routine. So I'm just gonna do the 2 other sets per exercise. And it looks like my camera is flashing for some reason, but nice sunset. Maybe I'll film the sunset and me doing some exercise. Any tips on workouts would be amazing. Still learning, still a process. So yeah.